Jubilation as Anambra community indigenes in America donates 11.6 million to their people in Nigeria. There is jubilation in Anambra State as Enugu Ukwu indigenes in the United States of America under the aegis of ECDU USA have donated the sum of 11,610,000 naira to the community to help cushion the effect of COVID-19, especially on indigenous persons in the town. According to Anambra Broadcasting Service, the donors said that the money will also be used for foodstuffs, security, logistics, and other important affairs of the town. Also, corps members serving in the community, indigenous youths and widows will benefit from the palliatives. The traditional ruler of Enugu community, Igwe Saraf Ekpe, who received the check from the President General of the town, Comrade Boni Ozo Nkwako, prayed for the safety and well-being of the donors, especially at this period of global health threats, and noted the gesture of reaching out to whom is what drives the growth and development of any community. Enugu cabinet members, including the managing director and chief executive officer of the ABS, Chief Uche Nwora, Ozo Clem Nwafo, village heads, women leaders, and youths were at the event. Thank you for listening to this news. Wow, this is brilliant. You see, this is what we are talking about. This is how palliatives supposed to have been distributed. This is how Igbo leaders supposed to have located their own people. This is how men of God, pastors, imams, this is how they supposed to have located their own people. This is how community leaders supposed to locate their own people, not by reaching them through the government. They are more close to their people than the government. By so doing, it will be very easy for these people to be located with these palliatives. You see how these people located their own people. This is brilliant. I love this. If only others will take up from these people, can just emulate these people and their style of distributing their own palliatives, you will see hunger will be far away from many communities, and people will not even complain, even if the lockdown want to stay as long as possible. You understand? So this is what you are saying. Instead of reaching out to people through the government, which you know that the government are very much far from the people, and which you know that Nigerian government is not the kind of government that you can entrust that kind of responsibility, because of the kind of corrupt malpractices that is in Nigerian government. Nigerian government is not a government that one can rely on in things like this. I'm telling you, when you give Nigerian government 100,000, Nigerian government will release 10,000 and keep the rest in their purse, because of the level of corruption in the Nigerian government. Can you tell me how many people were able to get these palliatives that was sent to the Nigerian government to reach out to people? I'm telling you, the Nigerian government, we are very much biased in the distribution. Listen to what Minister Farouk said. She said that the Igbos are not doesn't want to be a part of the sharing of these palliatives, whereas most of the the support that went to the Nigerian government came from the Igbos, and now they are now giving out the donation that was given out by the Igbos to the Northerners, not even looking at the face of the Southeasterners. You see what we're saying? It's what we're saying. So viewers, I want to tell you this, that I'm very much encouraged with these people, with this kind of people. Despite their distance, they still remember their people. Despite their distance, they still know that they have people they need to remember. Despite their distance, they still have their people's hearts. Can you imagine how many group of people can be able to remember their own people like this? How many? Even the Igbo leaders we have in Nigeria today could not even remember their own brothers that are dying, that are that are that are that are seriously in need in this critical time. They only know themselves. But look at these ones that are staying as far as staying outside the country. They remember their brothers. Look at Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. See what he did for the Biafrans. Look at the amount he sent down to Nigeria. Look at foodstuffs he sent down for them to make use of. This is what we are saying. This is what we are talking about. This is what we mean by love. This is what love is all about. What are we talking about and what are they saying? Nigeria should learn from these people. Nigerians should learn from these people because these people have shown a great example. Look at the kind of money they have left, they have sent down for their people. They did not only send the money to the people, but also they sent it to even the coppers, down to the coppers. That's to let you know that these Igbos are people. Igbo, they have said it that Igbos. This is one of the reasons why Nigeria doesn't want Igbos to leave, because of their kind-heartedness. Because of their kind-heartedness. This is a group in the United States of America. A group, an association, Igbo association. They came together. They put their heads together. They put money together and sent down to their people in Nigeria because of this issue. Is it that they are not facing the same issue? They are, but because they believe that these people are even they are in need of help. That is why they quickly came to their rescue. But we have a country called Nigeria, and the president is very much close to the people, yet he cannot even be able to provide for them. He only knows about his own family and his own children. Look at the ministers, the senators. What were they able to do for the masses? What were they able to do? They could not do anything. They can't even do anything, and these are the people that put them on seats. These are the people that voted them in. These are the people that made them the ministers, the doctors, the senators. Look at, what do we call them? Disgraceful fellows. I'm disappointed with these people. In fact, I regretted the day I competed for them, especially the President Muhammadu Buhari. I'm telling you the truth. Nigerians have been disappointed. Nigerians, in fact, we have been disappointed. Look at the Amajiris, people that came out in mass to vote for the president. They have to increase their age in order to meet up with the number that the president need to win the seat of the presidency of presidency. Now he is now in power. These people, they are in need of help. He can't even give them a helping hand. He can't even support them. Not even a palliative. He can't. You can see what you're saying. You can see how heartless this man called Buhari can be. And that's what we're talking about. That President Buhari is not someone to be trusted. He's not someone to be believed on. He's not someone one can just put his hope on. I'm telling you the truth. You can't believe President Buhari. He's not the type. He's a disappointment. Yes, I have to say it. He's a disappointment. We can't believe on him at all, one bit. Alright? So my viewers, I would like everyone to imitate this group. and their way of reaching out to people in need. So I don't know what you have to say concerning this. Please don't forget to leave them behind. Click on the subscription buttons as well as bell button to get updated whenever we upload new videos. Thank you.